Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to Abiotic Factor, where, if you recall, the lodestone is impeding our progress with our active mission to escape the security sector. We spent last episode looking for the lodestone in all the wrong places, but I promise we're on the right track. So let's jump back into the action at the particle lab. Okay, so I came upstairs from where we were before. How have I never come in this way before? I literally have never been in here before. All right, so there's zombies downstairs from what I've seen. Is this guy still over here? He's not right now. All right, so let's go ahead quickly while he's not here, or I'll even squat. Maybe he won't see us. Emails. Optical components from D. Lansky, between D. Lansky and Frake. Last Wednesday, I needed to substitute an optical component, so I borrowed one of the AV gems that they're studying in the adjustment wing. Someone who I won't name suggested I get liquid crystal from one of those broken CRT monitors they used in the labs, and it worked. Until Moyer heard about it and got worked up, he said I was misusing company property or some kind of nonsense like that. The guy's paranoid. He'd be furious if he knew how much Jerry Riggs stuff keeps his AC running down here. Yeah, there's the liquid crystal, the gems, I think that's projection matrix. We know about all of those things. What's this thing? It's a jailbroken CPU. Oh, you know what? We were able to get into here much earlier. This is probably part of the reason. I think, anyway. It happened again between V. Patel and Bernecki. James, it happened again. The intake got clogged on the 94 processor and it just stopped. I checked in the morning and the cell was knee-deep in crystals. We've got to make sure this doesn't happen. I hear you. I'll put Dayton on it. He has some ideas for improving the failsafes. Thanks. Can you make it quick? I did some rough calcs. If this happens and we don't notice for more than 36 hours, the facility's going to have a serious problem. It will breach other cells. Roger. I checked in with Wakeman too. No idea and what he's doing with the stuff, but I'll tell him to expect a plus-size load this afternoon. We'll beef up monitoring too. Too much crystal. Is there such a thing? Oh, the creeping crystal. Well, that's a different thing. Who's on IS-60? What's IS-60? T. Anderson and Dr. Mance. Okay. Derek, there's a project I've only recently become aware of, and it's been assigned as IS-60, but I can't find any record of who started working on it or who's responsible for it now. None of the people named seem to have ever worked at Gate facility I'm aware of, yet paperwork continues to appear. Who is P. Libwell? Their name comes up a lot on paperwork. I looked into it, and honestly, I'm baffled. It's impossible to know what is being talked about in the paperwork. Who wrote this? I wouldn't be surprised to discover this has something to do with Shadowgate. Gatekeeper accountability is a joke. I thought about that, but it doesn't add up. Gatekeeper records don't sound like this. And those aren't any GK staff we have on record. Are you sure none of your staff are working on this? I am certain none of my team are working on this. I can't even find record of who filed it as IS-60. I'm sure we both remember signing off on that designation. I suggest we don't tell anyone about this until we understand more. Bring it to the next exec committee meeting. Agreed. If this is another prank by the accounting department, I will raise heck. And to my fellow, I will be right behind you into the breach. 60.jpg. Okay, not helpful. Let's grab these things, and then there's this, and then this is not Mance. This is somebody Riggs. She popped up when I was looting through here. She popped up as a journal entry. Let's listen to you.
This is Dr. Lenora Riggs, Transrecon 2 Primary. We have arrived safely in 168.
168?
Preliminary stellar comparisons suggest Earth or a potential analog, akin to 23 in the others. No contact planned with the inhabitants, as yet. We will continue to monitor them as we search for the signal source. Dr. Kesey is confident that it is close by. This will be my last broadcast before the perforation closes, and we will initiate the return within 72 hours. Dr. Riggs, out.
Okay.
There they are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, well, that became a thing. Did that actually open? Or did I run away too quickly? He's not there anymore. Oh, it doesn't seem to work right now. Oh, there's a thing down there. Okay. Alright, we need to go down the stairs, which... That way or this way? I guess it doesn't really matter. Other than that, there are zombies around here. Okay, here we go. That takes us into the hallway now. Perfect. Alright, so what's around back? Scanner dude. In a place I've never seen.
Promethean.
Perfect. You stay out of my way, I'll stay out of yours. Ooh. What is this place? Okay, that's very cool. Where do you go? It's gonna be a long slog, it looks like. Actually, I have a funny feeling I might know where this goes. Do you guys remember... Just speculation on my part, but do you guys remember there being a bloody hatch? I'm kind of wondering if this is it. Oh, nope, not at all. I don't really want to jump. That would be bad. Where do you go? Okay. I mean, fine. I could have come up here via the ladder, but fine. Alright, guys. So I checked that thing out. How do we get out of here? I checked it. It needs a snag vine seed, weirdly. So I have one of those back at base. Alright, guys, I am back. And I brought along the snag vine seed. Nah. I also brought along, stuff to make a crafting bench. Because we're about to go into a portal, and a lot of times with those... Oh, no! And a night essence. Oh, I totally didn't even see that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I'm going back for a night essence. Oh, here's Dr. Mance, while we go down and shoot that guy.
Note on IS-102. We have determined the bacteriophage recovered by Lenora's team from Antiverse 16 is a form of symbiote used by local species to assist mating. You could almost call it a love potion. Preliminary tests show the effects on mammalian biology are extremely traumatic. I have suggested Dr. Tenku not include images in her first report, if she wishes to continue her research.
He said something about a love potion, but I didn't hear what he said. What was it made out of? And apparently something about... I must have knocked him down. Something what sounds like risque photos. Perfect. I mean, if you would like to stay here and just keep killing the zombies, that works too. I don't see any more zombies right now, though. So I don't currently need your assistance. Alright, I need to go back to base and get... Now a freaking night essence. Okay, back with the night essence. Oh my gosh. What a debacle this has been. Alright, is everything repaired now? Let's go back upstairs and find out. Close the door here for a second. Are there any zombies around? Oh, hey, there's rebar. I'll take that. I should open up that door, but part of me doesn't want to because I feel like that's gonna... The zombies were wandering around in here. That's gonna let them out into the main corridor, so I might just leave that the way that it is. Let's take these, though. I can get rid of these into the... I had dismantled some pipes, and they're in the... They're in the cart over here, so let's go ahead now and repair... Or, let's hack this. Oh! Well, that one looks ominous. You know what, guys? In awful news, too. I think I sat the teleporter that I made, I think I sat it on a charger to charge before I came over. I don't have it now. We might be just using another one of the teleporters, maybe like the HQ one, and then we'll replace that one later. All right, here we go. Oh, well, there's a windmill. That's pretty. Oh. First of all, we're in Antiverse 168, which made sense because that was what Dr. Riggs's message said. I think Riggs. The one at the top of the thing. Charred remains.
Extraordinary.
What? Why is that extraordinary? It's like they were burnt at the stake. Okay. Okay, but the windmill's that way. Why am I going this way? All right, let's go one way at a time, I suppose. There's a covered wagon. Okay.
Your evil has no hold on our paradise.
Somebody was just talking to me. Said
Your
something.
evil has no hold on our paradise. Leave ye here.
Okay, your evil has no hold on our paradise. Leave ye here.
Be ye witch or demon, you're not welcome here.
Be ye witch or demon, you're not welcome here. Okay, well, how do I get up to you?
Halt, witch. Come any further and you will feel the reverse.
Okay. I don't know how I get up to him. We'll cross on the log. This looks like another fishing place. Apparently I should start carrying my fishing rod with me, but I don't really want to fish right now. We definitely have to find a place for a teleporter around here. I don't know what resources are in here. Oh, we're looping back around. Person's trying to chop these vines. Okay, let me go up here and talk to you. Or are you gonna kill me? I was gonna say, she kinda looks like a zombie. Oh gosh. Ah! Grinder! Grinder, grinder! Do you guys not die? What the heck? Oh gosh. That was a lot of health they just took. I'm not convinced they die. Okay. Moral of the story, let's... Oh god, they're in the water coming after me now. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, there's more.
Curse this flesh that's dead.
Curse this flesh that what? How do you guys die? What about... lasers? I'm not getting close. Okay, there's the windmill. The heck was that sound? Okay, this place was somewhat nice when I first came in. Now I'm just creeped out by it. Okay. You know what I should try? Okay, they can die. Glad I made a bunch of mugnades before. I want to cut her up and see what...
Enemy walks.
Oh, that was incredible. Okay. Do you guys give anything different than normal people? Am I just a skull? Okay. Windmill. Why do I keep hearing creepy vine sounds? Whatever these are, I can't have them.
It is paradise, almost.
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Do they freeze? Gosh, there's even somebody in here. Let's do one at a time here.
We will burn.
Ah! You're closer than I thought. My health's not all back. Okay.
Burn.
Does this work on you? Oh my god, it does. It just takes a little bit of time. These guys are a little bit tanky, aren't they? Give me my grinder discs back. Oh, I got a pilgrim hat. I'll take it. Let's make sure everything's loaded here. This gun was doing nothing, actually. Let's not even bother with that. Okay, why did I come in here? Because I can't do anything. Sure, run away. I would prefer that, to be honest. You guys are just very tanky. Oh. It's not noon. Why are we ringing the bell? Oh no, is he ringing the bell because I'm here? Is he calling everybody in? Is this gonna be... Oh god.
Enemy walks.
Oh my gosh! He's got me on the end of his pitchfork! Okay, well... They're not too bad with the electric. Where'd your pitchfork go? I should have that. What is this? An apple. I got apples here, apparently. Like, there's another person. I should really, before I take on anybody else... I'm at half health here. Is this a bad idea? I did not bring enough of slushy bombs for all these guys. Okay, another one down. I don't know what we're doing here. I thought this was the portal that we needed for the lodestone, but this is a super weird one. You know, an interesting question? Where is it? These people were burned at the stake, right? Would thermal be better? Thermal might be better. You. Okay. They're not as bad as I thought. Because it takes them a minute to swing. Okay. I made this way too complicated. I was trying to go for distance, and apparently I just needed to go for some close-up combat. Hello, lady.
Fox friend.
Come on. You gonna just stand there?
We have a people. Fox friend.
That is them running off to alert everybody else that I'm here. Interesting. Before he gets back, I should probably swap this out. He's got a crossbow? Oh gosh. I need to get away from the dude with the crossbow. Oh my gosh. That was pretty incredible. You know, I just thought about it. Okay, there was a crossbow that we had opened up. Alright guys, I'm just gonna keep killing guys and I'll bring you back in when something more interesting happens. Corrupted corn. So does that just spawn in me? Oh my gosh, okay, that happened again. Okay, run.
We have a place.
Oh gosh, okay, I'm gonna die here. I can't move. They keep. Oh, I'm auto-moving again. Okay, guys. So, that auto-move thing, I think I tried to turn that off, and I clearly did not successfully do so. Alright, guys. I recovered my stuff, and I'm inside the gate here. I came over to make sure they couldn't sound the bell, is kind of how I went about it. I don't know if that was a good idea or a bad idea, but I kept getting... The ones with the pitchforks seem to be the worst. Okay, what was this? Oh gosh, okay, that became a thing. I think I had to use like 1,000 bandages approximately to be able to recover from that thing. Holy cow. I'm afraid to get near it. Well, that didn't help, even a little bit. Maybe this one? Hexwood. Hexwood hammer, wooden mannequin, wooden bucket. Wooden mannequin female, breastplate of hexwood shield. Anything else you'd like to throw at me? There's a pumpkin. I needed pumpkin. Okay, there's just too many guys here. Let's check this one out that's on the coast kind of by itself. Okay, there's more hexwood. We'll get that. Alright guys, so I died again, this time to a hexwood I was trying to cut down and it could reach me and I couldn't reach it. Part of me wants to try this lady up here and see what's going on up here. Okay, that works. Okay, it's just you left? Uh-oh. Oh, she can follow me into here? Okay. Well, that was horrifying. Okay, they're all officially dead now. ID card. And that's a new attire? Diary of Nicatus. That looks like the book. We didn't really come up here for a whole lot of anything, did we? That looks like the book that that order person had. Ooh, silver. Alright guys, I am back at headquarters, and that is very simply because I've been recording for a very long time, and I got whacked by another one of those hex trees, and I didn't die this time, but I got a bleed that was so bad that I ran out of bandages before I could actually fix it. So I used my teleporter quickly and I came back here. The answer to that, by the way, is where is it? These new tech bandages. I just don't really love... Gosh, I don't really love using them. Because I don't have a ton of the Kevlar. I guess I'm wondering if maybe some of the other armors would help a little. I don't know if I actually mentioned to you guys. I swapped armor back out because I didn't have any way to repair the Symphonist armor anymore. So I'm back to the Forge armor, which is an armor level of 10. Now we have several other armors here, which I just wanted to look into, and then we're going to go ahead and end this episode for today, because like I said, I've been
thirsty.
You can be thirsty, that's fine. I've been recording for quite some time. But we have this stuff, which is an armor of 16. We have the Carapace, which is an armor of 18. And also, enemies take high damage when hitting you with melee attacks. That might help against those guys. And I have 2 pieces already. And then we have this, which is a new thing here. So let's just put random things in here and see what happens. That's probably not... It's probably going to be Kevlar. That makes way more... Oh, right, and the Hex stuff. Armor of 17. Set Hexed Soul. The Hexwood takes roots deep in the wearer's wounds, healing light and heavy bleeding. Item passively repairs its own durability? Oh, that sounds amazing. Alright, so the Hexwood and the Kevlar and... I don't... Silver? No, screws probably. I definitely need more hexwood before that's all gonna work, but, so, this would be awesome. Snagvine? Screws. A shield. The wood of the shield seems to spread and grow with a will of its own, and maybe with the will of the wielder. It's difficult to tell. Maybe that would be where... I'm not carrying a shield anymore. This is only a weight of 3. I apparently didn't find the entire set. And maybe this? Rope. Shin plates. Yeah, so I have bindings, which are arm armor, it says here. Then I have chest armor and I have leg armor. I don't have a helmet. What else do we have here? That's right, a wooden bucket was opened with this. Sturdy bucket made from aged wood. Thirst fill 20. Okay, I don't know that I need that. Also a hexwood hammer. Sturdy repair hammer can be used to repair constructed objects and furniture. Also repairs its own durability. And a small sign? Sure. Small custable sign with a rustic vibe. Oh, also we got, that's right, we got the wooden mannequins. Fellow scientist who will wear whatever you want him to wear as long as you ask nicely. Meh, I'm not fussed. Okay. Well, we still don't have enough of stuff to make the NVGs. We don't have... I don't have the lodestone yet. Actually, I might have... I would just have to get this from... This can be crafted. And this can be crafted. And then the NVGs, I would just need to get 2 more of these. I think I needed 10 of these to be able to make... So if I get 2 more lenses, and then we should be able to make the keypad hacker with the other 10. Oh, it only takes 8. Yeah, so I could do that. And then we'll have the NVGs on top of it as well, which would be nice. But I might try to work on these carapace, between this episode and next episode. So this is leg protection. This is gauntlets. It's gonna make me heavy, unfortunately, but I can always leave some of the platform carts behind. I don't need to take quite so many of them to this place. But I do need to go recall my platform carts now because I have apples in there and apparently corrupted corn that I don't even know what you do with corrupted corn, but I guess I'm gonna find out. Anyways, so then in the next episode, hopefully we can figure out how to get this lodestone. I mean, we've been into 2 different portals today, so hopefully we can figure out how to get this lodestone and then be able to get into the security sector and get that completed. So anyways, guys, I'm going to thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment. Also subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been Abiotic Factor, and I will catch you guys next time.